Aquarius, welcome back to another Four Paths Healing Tarot message. My name is Dee. We're doing things a little bit different today, or a lot of bit different today. We're doing a love reading. I have three placements out here on the table. There is a placement for the connection between you and whoever's been on your mind, whoever you're dealing with, whatever energy you still are sensing the signature of. Then there is a placement for you. And then there is a placement for your person, getting an idea of their true intentions for this connection that you all are working through right now. So that is what we're doing, Aquarius. Here we go. The relationship dynamic between you and this person had the potential to be harmonious and beautiful and light and fun, connection, belonging. But it feels like there were some things that were really important that you should have known, Aquarius, that you were left in the dark about, with the moon being here. It could also be that someone was a little bit emotionally unavailable, and you may not be apart from this person. This might be something you're still working through right now. But this relationship feels like someone is either emotionally unavailable, moving on, have gone within, or you potentially, or this person have completely withdrawn and there's no contact, kind of like a ghosting situation. But Aquarius, I'm feeling like you found out some information and you started to protect yourself from that because you want something better, deeper, more important. Now, if you're still following me, it feels like the relationship was in half. Like there was a half that this on part of this relationship was on one page and you were on another page. That's what this feels like, because the lovers popped up and then defending the love popped up with the Seven of Wands here. So I'll just make it plain what this relationship dynamic feels like when I'm reading this and sensing for it. It feels like there was potential here, but the person that you were dealing with they were keeping you in the dark about their life. Maybe they were kind of dealing with someone else, maybe third party relationship, maybe just someone being kind of around in the energy that they weren't being as truthful about, put you on guard. And this person, to you, Aquarius, it feels like this person, you sense them as being a little bit immature, a little bit childlike. And I'm not trying to offend anyone. I say it tenderly because no matter what sign I'm doing a love reading for, I'm really picking up, for the most part, your perspective, especially when it comes to the relationship dynamic here. I'm sensing most of your heart right now. They're showing up like this as the page, but what you are really looking for, Aquarius, is someone who is on their throne, someone mature, someone secure, someone who has a clear vision for life and purpose. And that was one of the things that you weren't on the same page about. But out of that childishness, that childlike stuff with them, Aquarius, they also were not truthful, maybe little silly, goofy lies about things. Again, it could be as critical as a third party situation. But if that's not what you're working through, Aquarius, with this person, they just seem to be just childish, and maybe you're not sensing that they were taking this serious, or is taking this as serious as what you would like for it to be. So that is the energy of this relationship dynamic. Yeah, that's really what this feels like. You could be dealing with someone who is a Gemini. And I know that is in the lovers, but the Gemini comes up again in their placement as well. Could be dealing with an Aries, could be dealing with a Leo here as well. Okay, so that's what the relationship dynamic feels like, or was feeling like, during your time together, before you separated, if you all are apart right now. I wanted to get some oracle messages for you before getting into the cards, to get an idea of what's in your heart, what's truly in your heart. And the card that popped out first was, I left when I saw you with someone. Your experience could be as literal as what this card is saying, as direct as this. It could also be that you became privy, you became aware of something that shifted this relationship dynamic. And maybe you saw something in a phone, maybe you tried to match stories and it didn't match up, but it was clear to you that there was something that there was false truth, that someone was lying about something. And then out of that, I am not available. Now this is where it gets interesting, Aquarius, and vulnerable and tender. It came out, I am not, my life is not as together as it seems, and I hide behind material things. I'm not sure how that's resonating with you, Aquarius, because these are the cards that you are working through. This is in your energy. But it feels like this is an incredibly complex situation. Switch around the energies the way that you need to. So for some of you, you found out about someone lying about things, and now you're like, okay, I need to ghost, I need to get away. For some of you, Aquarius, either you or your person, you're wanting this love connection. You believe in this love connection. You feel like they will fill your cup, but maybe, Aquarius, you or the other person, you don't feel like you can be as forthcoming with all of the dynamics of what you're working through in your real life right now. There might be a little bit of fear from, again, you or the other person, that if they knew, or if you knew all about how they were really experiencing their life, their finances and things like that, that maybe some attraction would be lost. That's another thing that's coming up really strong. But for you, the cards that popped up for you is strength over ego with the Leo card here. You could be dealing with someone who is a Leo, perhaps. Yeah, because that's showing up in the relationship dynamic, but it also could be just the energy of the relationship dynamic, having the strength to be vulnerable and to trust your truth, or them trusting their truth and letting Spirit, God, do the rest. 3 of Pentacles, taking stock here. Taking stock with this 7 of Pentacles here, balancing, trying to weigh things, make sense of things, and the 5 of Pentacles. So Aquarius, it really could just be you, where you are working through some things in your life. You're trying to get some things sorted out. You're trying to build your finances right now. You're trying to secure your home. You're trying to get your new car. You're trying to get this new job. And you're not really trusting that you could share this information with the other person. Now, Aquarius, this is you in the tarot. This is the energy. But beneath this is also the Hermit. So it feels like likely you possibly are either guarding yourself from deceit from this person. That might be some of you. And then some of you, you don't feel like you could completely share what's going on in your life. And so it's showing up as you being unavailable. I hope you're still tracking with me, because I feel like this is a message for different groups of people with these different energies of deceit, energies of going through some hardship and not knowing how to be vulnerable with someone, and potentially third party being a part of that deceit. So that is the strongest overarching energy of this reading right now. Then I went over to your person, and the oracle cards that are out for this person is, it's time for me to heal now. I regret lying to you. I hid who I really am from you. And then the final card, I replay our conversations over and over again. And then beneath that, just being near you is intoxicating. This person has love for you, a desire for you, for sure. But again, there's this energy of someone not being completely open and honest about what they're dealing with, the growth that they're trying to have. They did not feel like if they were truthful about what they did or didn't have, that they'd be able to have a relationship with you. It also feels like there's someone in this relationship who is leveled up financially. They're doing really, really well. And the other person is not on the same page. And just by that dynamic alone, maybe going out to eat, someone not being able to pay and that being an ouchie, maybe someone wanting something for a birthday or a holiday and not being able to get exactly what the person wanted. That's another ouchie. But just gradually over time, someone feeling like I'm not enough. I don't earn enough. I don't make enough. So back to this person that you're dealing with. The Two of Cups is here. This feels like this person wants a connection with you, but they're unclear about how that could happen at this point because they likely don't know how they can offer what it is that you want. Now, for some of you, this is the third party where there's something in the background, a distraction. For those of you who are working through third party stuff, they're still trying to, this is still kind of working through their energy, but they truly are trying to rebuild, to heal, to grow, and start a new chapter. Now, this could be with you. It also could be in their life. It could be in their life. The reason why I feel like if this is someone that you kind of walking away from, maybe they deceived you, you know, maybe you're the one who's like, okay, I'm unavailable, I'm out, peace. This person with this card being the card out here in the front, it's likely that this person they wish that they could offer you all that it is that you want, but they're not feeling confident that they can do that right now. And I know I've said that like 85 different times. I'm sorry. I think I'm formulating what's coming through too. So bear with me. But they're working through that right now. Now, for others of you, and you will know if this is in your dynamic. For others of you, it kind of feels like they're also still in the background building something with this other third party thing that's going on. Okay? But then to make things more confusing, Aquarius, for some of you, they're trying to shut it down. Okay? Because some people, if this is a third party situation for you, they do want to change it and heal it. And these cards also for me as a reader signify, especially with this one here, wanting to close that down, shut it down, put in the work to shut it down and start a new opportunity, a new life, growth, a new chapter. So let me just recap that back. For some of you dealing with someone that was a financial thing, they wish they could give you more. They don't feel like they're on your level, or potentially vice versa. Okay. Something about financial stuff is getting in the way. Then for others of you, they lied about something, possibly a third party, and they genuinely are taking this as a time to heal. They want to do better. They want to fix it and try again with you. For some of you, if it's a third party, they've lied. They might be sharing with you that they want to start over. They want to do it over. They're going to fix it. They're going to blah, 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 blah. But they're really not. They're still kind of entertaining the idea of this other person. They're not completely through with that yet. But that might just be for a couple of you. That is a whole lot, Aquarius. If you are still watching this, riding the wave, good for you. Pat yourself on the back, because that was a lot of energy to work through and to get through. Okay? I love you. And I know that you're going to make the decisions that are the best for you. And I'm proud of you. If you have not subscribed and you like the vibe here, I'd love for you to join the family. Come on and subscribe. If you can't do all of that, it's all right. I'm just glad that you're here, and I hope that I get to see you next week in another 4 Paths Healing Tarot message. Take care. Bye.